is an addendum which they will do all the different regions they will bring in, and we should add that at the end, I think, for the moment. The new text, the new text. So everybody is happy with that text? Yeah. So that probably there will be some regional perspectives or something like that. Shall we then continue?
I would just like to ask one question. I really hesitate being a troublemaker coming so late and asking questions, but when you hear emphasize the human rights and equality elements, do you have somewhere the text which should emphasize the positive role? Because I see a difference of approach if we speak about the equality for the sake of the equality and for the sake of human rights. That doesn't yet say what is the woman's potential. And I think that it would be very important to understand that at the local level, actually women bear the responsibility. They have the positive role there, and nothing would happen, for instance, in Africa at the local level if there would not be the women's contribution.
We have it could be emphasized more in M. Do you see M? It is there. In general, it says the specialized skills and knowledge of women in their survival strategies, survival and coping strategies must be prioritized as key inputs for the formulation, etc., etc. So we could emphasize there. We already said in the introduction the positive role of women. So maybe it's enough, or should we put it more specifically on the M? We have included climate mitigation there. Or maybe you can think of a language which is even stronger than that.
And that you see, introductory part is that it is has directly contributed. I think we should talk about the future. So what the women will do.
On the M, is it?
Which line?
The introduction.
No, but on the M, if you have number M, M.
It's not only a question about skills and knowledge. Definitely, it's one part of it, but it is you see the responsibility of women, because their social role is such that they are the ones who produce the food and water and fuel. It doesn't depend on their skills, it depends on the fact that men are those which are more movable and go to cities while women remain in the villages and take care of the families.
There was something in the introduction again, so maybe...
Joint attention.
Is that...
Allocation of natural resources.
Caretakers and managers.
Yeah. Yeah, but that is now only related to the disaster reduction. I think we need one general paragraph which has the same spirit as this joint attention.
Okay. Yeah.
I have made some.
I don't think.
I have made some differences.
Yeah. Can you draft a paragraph or a sentence in which you try to highlight what you want to underline, so that we can include it? Then we go to the...
I think that we could do very easily so that we combine this number 2
okay,
with the this drawing attention, and they're both the climate change and risk management.
Okay, so the recognize
Underscoring
and this have to be merged.
documented evidence that women are powerful leaders and agents of change, and they play a very vital role in influencing climate change and disaster risk reduction and preparedness.
Yeah, it's shorter than what we had. Can you write that down for us? Because that is helpful. We ask for specific text. That would be very helpful. Then we will put it in a short.
Have it indeed here on the place of underscoring, so that it comes
On
very
the
early.
underscoring comes a new sentence. That would be very helpful. Okay. Thank you. Shall we just try to summarize what we had done in the session before, and if we've missed out any specific things in this declaration? Costing, the costing.
The question of costing.
Yeah.
It's a different, interesting issue there, because what we really need to do is that we need to do it for this.
Yeah.
If you see what I mean, you know, already use it, but we haven't got that, so.
No, but I mean, that's why we have to kind of invest in doing the calculations.
So invest something about the need, you know, something about the need to invest in, what was it?
That's on the last page.
They need to invest
In cost-benefit analysis of a gender approach. Of a gender approach in climate change mitigation and adaptation.
And when we say cost benefits, it implies also the cost of not doing it.
Yeah. That's the cost benefit. Yeah. As well as the absence of such an approach.
Can this be added to F, to the old F?
Okay, let's look at that.
Because it has like including research into gender consumption patterns, critical capacities and resource management, establish holistic requirements, etc., etc. So it will be another way of learning.
That's another research area. Yeah. Perfect.
Anything else that we've missed out that you have?
Which isn't legislative, because that's a separate, before established. Establish and establish a holistic requirement. There it should come.
Research before establishment.
As it is script, I think the carbon credits are already in this one. Yeah. So that's already covered. The planning is indirectly covered
By the
notification, by the Northern perspective.
This is part of the same thing, isn't it? It's more directly addressing the ministries and things.
The UN Gender Mainstreaming Initiative. We can
It's
look at
already
It's there. Oh, it is there. For the ACRA text. Yeah, that's right.